Blanca Blanco starred in and produced the independent film titled Cruzando Barreras, a chronicle of the life of millions of children who cross borders in search of a better future and the struggle that the majority of immigrants face to get an education. She wanted to have the opportunity that her parents didn't of getting an education and going to college. Blanca holds a bachelor's degree in psychology from Washington State University and a master's degree in social work from Eastern Washington University. Ever since she was a child, she dreamed of becoming an actress. In pursuit of this dream, Blanca moved to Los Angeles, where she performed with the Gordon Hunt Group in many stage productions and appeared in films such as In Dubious Battle, Star Trek Equinox, The Night of Time, and Teen Star Academy, among others. Currently, she makes us proud with her performance in The Groundlings Theater and Trains, directed by Harry Mastro-George. Blanca always wanted to do more for the community, and without realizing it, she quickly became a voice for women and minorities, helping them rise above the statistics regarding gender gap and school dropout rates. Blanca has an affinity for empowering minorities to not give up on their dreams just because of the obstacles they face. Everywhere she goes, from the red carpet to the stage to the set of a movie, Blanca always has one thing in mind: education. She believes that education is our most valuable possession and that learning never stops. Behind the glamour of the flash and the cameras, there is a human being that wakes up every day to empower others to follow their dreams regardless of the challenges they encounter in life. Blanca is more than an actress and a psychologist. She is an active volunteer and mentor committed to noble causes and women. Please join me in welcoming Association of Latino Professionals for America Ambassador, Blanca Blanco.
Imagine waking up each winter morning, seeing a layer of ice on the walls of a small room, cold temperatures, clouded breath, and a sore body due to a broken couch converted into a bed for 3 girls. My family of 7 lived in a car garage with no water, no electricity, and minimal survival needs for the cold winter months of Lake Chelan, Washington, my hometown. I'm here to talk to you today about the importance of education and my lifelong journey of overcoming obstacles to complete it. Education is one of the most important ways of overcoming generational poverty. Specifically, it is crucial for young Latinos to pursue higher education so we can collectively break down societal barriers that, for the most part, prevent us from being successful. I was born in Watsonville, California. When I was 3 months old, we migrated back to Mexico. At age 7, we moved back to the US. My father was offered a job in Lake Chelan as an apple picker, making $4 an hour. I started 5th grade in Chelan with my older brother, younger sisters, and eventually my younger brother. Our school teachers, one of whom I will be speaking about, would bring us coats, gloves, and food to our home. We depended on the food bank and the Salvation Army. We would eat all of our food at school and get seconds to bring home so my mom could eat as she was pregnant. In middle school, my teacher, Mrs. Taylor, would say, "You have a bright future." I had a difficult time accepting that. The 3,400 people from my hometown had low expectations for Latinas. Very few Latinas graduated from high school. Many got married and had kids at a very young age. For me, moving away from the norm created discomfort within my own family and even within my own community. Mrs. Taylor helped me get through my own limitations. My mother and my maternal aunt supported me and also encouraged me to go to college. In high school, I began to ask myself, what will I do with my future? How can I go to college? I still had dreams and I tried to be positive. The following week, we visited my paternal aunt. I shared with her my dreams to attend college, and she replied with this statement: "My daughters are going to Stanford University. I feel sorry for you guys. Your future is only in this town. You cannot even afford food. How do you expect to go to college? You are gonna be losers." I cried when I got home. I said to myself, I do not want to be a number. I have big dreams. I want to go to college and become successful. In 10th grade, I was the only Latina selected to represent Washington State at a summer program in Washington, D.C. at Georgetown University. On January 9th, 1997, I wrote in my journal, "Stayed after school, worked so hard on my application. Mrs. Taylor paid $11 so my application could be there overnight. I will think positive and I will get the scholarship, si Dios quiere." It was great to see Latinas in higher positions during the summer program. When I returned home, I was empowered. I applied for all the scholarships I could my senior year. I earned enough scholarships for my undergraduate degree. I was happy. It was time to tell my father I was moving out to go to college. My father, a traditional man, believed that college was only for men. He thought I was losing my mind for thinking like that. I continued with my plans. After graduation, I visited my family every month. My father did not talk to me until a year later. Eventually, he accepted that I was my own person and that I was going to accomplish my goals because I had a drive and determination. My relationship with my father improved, and he was very proud during my graduations. I graduated with a Bachelor in Psychology from Washington State University and then attended Eastern Washington University with a Master's in Social Work with honors. I was the first one in my family to earn a master's degree. I applied myself to my work as a therapist while I worked towards my career as an actress in Los Angeles. I joined the Actors Union in 2012. I have done a great deal of film work since then. This year, my film Teen Star Academy premiered at Cannes Film Festival. I have been published in top fashion magazines, Vogue, Elle, Marie Claire, Cosmopolitan. My childhood experience prepared me to face the negative criticism and rejection. It seems like I was getting prepared to face this industry that I love so much. But without my education, I would not be here where I am today, achieving my goals. So you can see I'm an example of the results of hard work, determination, and commitment. Let's ensure a strong and positive future for each of us and for our people and our culture. Thank you.